some women will do for a little champagne and fish eggs these days, eh?
You're ahead in the game, Rip. Here come the goods.
Looking real lean, I got lots and lots of green. My attitude is mean, man, because I'm a rapping, hip-hopping, loving machine. Yeah.
Would you shut up?
Oh, come on, Jace, will you? Man, we're golden. I mean, the way this stuff just, like, fell into our laps, it's like a sign or something, man, I'm telling you.
Look, Brian, we ain't made the deal yet. So just be cool, all right?
What could go wrong? Huh?
What could
Come
go
on,
wrong?
man, come on, let's do this.
Did you guys bring the stuff?
Let's make a deal.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, like we're really gonna be packing heat? Like we didn't know you guys were gonna frisk us? How dumb do you think we are?
Somewhere between a cow and a dog.
Hey, Mr. Bruno, how you doing? I hear you're the main man of the entire left coast.
Just skip the rub down, kid, and just show me what you got for me. Terry?
Looks like it's all here.
Not so fast. Nice. Very nice. You feel like baking soda.
Hey, what are you doing?
You trying to scam me, Junior?
Hey, man, that stuff's as good as gold, man.
I say it's garbage. You want to argue with me? All right, that's enough.
Easy, Rip. Let him go.
I said that's enough.
Rip, don't do that. Rip, put him down!
Okay, he's down.
Hey, take it easy.
If you ever try this again, if you ever mention this, if you ever come within 100 yards of me or this boat, you're a dead man. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Get him out of here.
Can't believe those punks tried to rip you off.
You kidding me? This stuff is triple platinum, Terry. It's the best I ever tasted.
Chin down, muscle-bound punk ass.
What? What'd you say?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing, man.
Oh, well then. Say goodnight, Alice.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
know, could someone please tell me why a woman would do something like that to herself, huh?
Do what?
Pumping yourself up, and it's horrible.
Is that why you keep staring at her?
Here, take a look at this.
Yeah, so? What does a day at the beach have to do with nailing a heroin kingpin?
Eddie Bruno's into more than just heroin. Will you look at that? I mean, look at her back. It's like something out of an alien.
You were saying?
About a year ago, Eddie Bruno diversified out of narcotics, and now a big portion of his business is black market steroids.
There's that much money in it?
Are you kidding? It reaches all the way down to the high school level. A 16-year-old North County boy died of a heart attack last week on the football field.
Why haven't you been able to nail him?
Surrounds himself with overinflated muscle. Also lives on a yacht. Cruises the west coast here from Acapulco to Vancouver. Stays outside the 12-mile limit out there. Very rarely comes to shore, only to close up a deal. Look at that. Oh, now that's sick. Could someone please tell me what that has to do with health and fitness, huh?
What, you don't think that women enjoy having some strength and power?
Excuse me, now this has become a political issue?
Eddie Bruno, steroids?
I have an informant on the inside that tells me Bruno's going to use the Power Block gym here as a major distribution point for the West Coast.
So let me take a wild guess here. You want us to get in on the inside?
I hear he does a brisk walk-in trade.
Don't you think they'd be suspicious of any newcomers?
Not this week. Take a look at this. Right there, huh? Ta-da!
If we lift it, he will come. Is that the idea?
And you know, since Sis is all intrigued by this bodybuilding thing, you know?
Forget about it. I'm not doing it.
See, you can dish it out, but you can't take it, can you? Huh? Can you?
All right. On one condition.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
It'll double our chances if we both get inside.
No way.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is a brilliant idea. You two guys working out, huh? You guys could be body buddies.
Six.
That's 8.
7.
That's 9.
8.
That's 10.
9. And 10. Nice set, Olive.
Thanks. I need some spinach.
Hey. Who's the new talent?
Cheyenne Kane. She's training for Miss Fitness.
Yeah? She's nice looking. A girl like that could go far.
I happen to think her partner's even better looking than she is.
Yeah? I think you're a little late. Looks like your sister's already making her move.
Mind if I make a suggestion?
Sure. I need all the help I can get.
Well, before you squat heavy, you should put some Flexol on your knees and then wrap them real nice and tight.
Thanks, I will. Vince Black. Nikki Taylor. I know. You can't spend 5 minutes in here without knowing who you are.
Are you training for competition?
Working my way up to it. This is my cousin's idea.
Oh, she's your cousin?
And criminally insane.
Yeah, I saw her working out. I mean, she's going to do really, really well in the fitness category.
Everybody thinks you have what it takes to be a champion.
Everybody except my trainer. Look, I gotta get back to my workout. It's nice meeting you.
Thanks for the tip.
I'll have one of those orange cans, please. Thanks.
Cheyenne, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Cheyenne Kane.
I'm Terry Houston. I own the gym.
Nice sweat box.
You know, you've got outstanding potential.
Well, I am just starting out, Mr. Houston.
If you don't mind my saying so, you're a very beautiful woman. And the truth is, that counts for a lot.
Thanks.
What a show you put on out there.
I work hard at it.
Sometimes hard work just isn't enough.
Just what's that supposed to mean? You some kind of wise guy?
No, man. Just saying that, I never seen anybody get as big as you without some help.
I think you ought to mind your own business.
Look, man, I just thought you might be able to hook me up with a supplier, that's all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if you figure it out, let me know. Make it worth your while.
Oh, come on.
Here. Let me.
Thanks.
Hey, I've got a proposition for you. I need a new training partner. And you, well, not to make a point of it, but you need a trainer in the worst possible way. So what do you say?
Well, I don't think so.
Hon, are you serious about getting into shape or not?
You bet I am.
Then come on. Let's hit it.
Make sure that order for Felix the Hat gets out today. Overnight express, Terry. Don't screw around with the post office.
It's a one-time mistake, Eddie.
Yeah, that's just what my Uncle Frank said right before they dropped his gas pellet. Now get out of here.
Something I want to ask you. Rip been hitting you up for any extra medicine?
No, why?
Guy's just getting that weird look. You know, we got a big contest coming up. I don't need any loose cannons going off at the wrong time.
And I thought you were going to ask me about your pet project. The lovely and talented Nikki Taylor.
She's all right.
In other words, she won't get on the program.
Ways around that.
Face it, Terry. You got yourself hooked up with the last Girl Scout.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
might have found us a new customer today.
Yeah, who?
Some new guy at the gym. His name's Vince Black.
Check this guy out. I don't like strangers asking about party favors.
Come on, 2 more sets. Be strong.
Oh, thank God.
Come on, give me 10. Hold the last one. Push it up. Come on, be tough. Let's go. Vince, you're going to have to do a lot better than this if you're going to try to impress my sister. And I thought you said you were ex-military.
I am. She make my drill instructor look like Pee Wee Herman.
There he is.
All right, hey, just remember what Eddie said. And we talk to him, scare him. That's it.
Yeah, I ain't deaf.
Come on, push it up. Come on. One more. Push it, push it. Good, good, good.
Laura, we've got someone at the desk who wants to join. Now, Rip and I can spot for Mr. Black here.
Okay, we're almost done.
No, now. Please.
Hey, last set. Make it count, buddy.
So Rip here tells me you want to make a buy.
Yeah, and he wasn't that helpful.
You a cop?
Yeah, right.
Just how you want to prove it?
Oh, come on. Would I just walk in here on the first day and try to make a score? Some people have more than muscle between their ears.
But that's funny.
Anabolic steroids can be hazardous to your health, so let's just say we forget the whole subject. Because otherwise it's going to be you and Rip in a locked room, and they're going to be scraping you up with a spatula. Okay, let up. Come on, let up!
Hey, beautiful.
I didn't know anyone was watching.
You better start getting used to that. Hey, so where's your cousin?
I don't know. He's not as dedicated as I am.
What's he do for a living?
He's a Harley mechanic. He lifts tires and chassis all day and suddenly noticed he was in pretty good shape. He thought he could make something out of it. Why do you ask?
Always curious as to how people find their way in here. I mean, some of these stories you wouldn't believe.
Is it my imagination, or are you walking funny?
I'm lucky to be walking at all.
Ah, so your personal trainer is working you out too hard.
Mm-hmm. Her and Twin Towers. That guy Rip is a disaster waiting to happen, Bobby. Yesterday, he flipped out so bad Terry Houston had to pull him off of me.
Sounds like roid rage.
What's that?
Well, it's when his bodybuilders stack steroids on top of all the other poisons that they're putting inside their body. Makes them snap, makes them go crazy.
That's comforting.
What about Mr. Eddie Bruno?
Haven't seen him. Just his errand boys. It's gonna be tough getting him on shore.
Maybe a threat to his livelihood might work.
What do you mean?
Competition, partner. Capitalism. Supply and demand, Adam Smith, John Maynard Keynes, Madonna.
Wait, you lost me.
I think it's time we gave Eddie Bruno a run for his money.
You know, Nikki, I'd really hate to see all this effort go to waste.
What are you talking about?
Time's running out.
I don't want to hear about this.
You can't hide any longer. You're not going to make it acoustic. It's time to power up.
You're wrong, Terry.
Everybody uses steroids, Nick. Nobody gets to the top without them.
I will.
You're in fantasy land.
Then just leave me there alone.
You want to wind up like your sister? She refused to go on the program.
I'm not my sister.
Right. Because I own 20% of you.
Forget it.
Whoa, whoa, Terry. Why don't you lighten up, man?
Why don't you mind your own business?
It's against my nature.
Gosh, this is the most sinful thing I've done in a long, long time.
What, just taking a walk?
A week before competition, I should be back in the gym. Especially now that all this work's finally paying off. You wouldn't believe it. I am in the middle of a growth spurt. It's awesome.
Maybe this is the best thing you could be doing for yourself.
I doubt Terry would agree with you on that.
What is the story with him, anyway?
He wants me to take steroids, the serious stuff, and he says I can't win without them.
What do you say?
I say, if I can't win without him, I don't want to win at all.
Good for you.
Aurora used to have this friend by the name of Holly Sherry. She was my idol. She was the most determined person in the entire world. She was going to make it to the top, and nobody was going to get in her way.
What happened?
She decided to speed up the training program and started taking depot testosterone. And one night in her apartment, she must have crashed really heavy. She picked up a gun and she blew her brains out. And I don't want that to happen to me.
Nikki, you don't seem like the kind of person that would ever let something like that happen to you. Hey, what's going on?
Down there by the water, there's a dead guy. There's a body.
Everybody, please stand back.
Let's get out of here.
Stand back.
So, which do you like?
Still can't decide.
Eddie, have to talk to you.
Not now, Terry.
Come on, Eddie. Pick.
I just can't make up my mind. Let me see the blue one again.
That Brian kid from the other night just washed up on the beach.
Dead?
And then some. I saw him as they took him away. His kid looked like he'd been torn apart by a wild animal.
Rip.
It's gotta be. I told you how he went over the top with Vince Black. Maybe we should just take him off the stuff.
No, this might not be a bad thing. Kind of guarantees us we won't be challenged.
Yeah, but sooner or later, we're not going to be able to control it.
We'll deal with that when the time comes. By the way, here's your pickup. It's a big load. It's not all for Black, is it?
No, I got myself a couple of new turn-ons.
Nicky finally came around?
I think so. And I got me a new girl by the name of Cheyenne.
Ta-da!
Tough call.
Eddie, I've been changing back and forth for over an hour.
Okay, this is the last time, babe. I promise.
What, are you lost? No, I was looking for Nikki Taylor.
I haven't seen her.
Thanks.
Hey, I got something for you, though. It'll make a whole new man out of you. 50 milligram Dianabol.
Keep them.
What are you, nuts?
I got another source, man. This guy has it all over you two. Prime junk at bargain prices. And he didn't even try to choke me. Okay, you've got their attention. I shook up Hercules like you asked.
Excellent.
What about that body on the beach? Did you find out any new information about it?
Yeah, it was murder, all right. It's a mid-level drug dealer named Brian Davis. Coroner's report listed 47 broken bones.
Any connection to Eddie Bruno?
Well, I wouldn't bet against it. Hey, listen, do me a favor. Step a little closer and open up your shoulders a little bit.
What?
Step a little closer, open your shoulders, like that, like that. Come on. Carrie and Rip keep going to that yacht over there. Don't look over there. Mr. Bruno's there. It's my guess that he's got his binoculars trained on us this very second. Okay, here we go.
Holy, are you out of your mind?
Just relax. Take it easy. Just relax. Grab that. Grab that. Right? Attaboy. Looks like injectables, but they're only sugar and water. Our buddies will never know the difference. Grab it. Shake it a little bit. Shake it. Shake it. Perfect. Take that. All right, give me some money. Give me some cash. Can't even buy a donut with that.
It's all I've got.
Yeah, well, you better get a raise. Here, shake my hand. Higher, higher. Attaboy, attaboy.
For Pete's sake.
Attaboy.
Ready? I know this great fish taco place.
Wait. Nikki!
Nick, wait.
It's not what you think.
What was it then?
I can't explain.
Then don't bother. I wouldn't believe anything you tell me anyways.
Look, I'm not a dealer, and I'm not a user.
Terry put you up to this, didn't he? Get innocent little Nikki to fall for you, and then get her using. Don't ever come near me again. Hey, Nikki! Nikki! You okay? I'm fine. I'll see you later.
Wait. Are you sure there's nothing wrong?
Positive. Why do you keep asking me that?
Well, I happened to see you train this morning, and you look possessed.
Maybe you're jealous.
I'm just concerned.
Well, I couldn't feel better. This is my time. I'm peaking. So back off.
How's the girl?
I feel fantastic. I feel like I could lift a mountain.
Was I hallucinating, or were you adding 20 pounds to every plate you pushed today?
That was nothing. I could have thrown through the wall, too.
Who are you mad at, Nick? Power block Jim.
Set something up with the Lone Ranger and Tano.
You sure?
Positive.
Nikki, you gotta hear me out.
Hell, I do.
Look. I don't deal drugs, okay? I'm trying to bust the people who do.
I saw you buying.
No, that was a setup. The guy was my partner. The dealers were watching. It was all for their benefit.
So you're a cop?
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm trying to bust the guy who may have been responsible for your friend Holly's death.
How can I know that? Everybody's telling me something different. Why should I believe you, and who are you anyways?
Are you okay?
I get so confused. It scares me.
Nikki, I gotta tell you something. Terry is a major steroid dealer.
A dealer?
Yeah. He works for the guy I'm trying to take down.
You're a liar. You just want me to hate him instead of you.
No.
Just leave me alone.
Gee, Spick. You got quite a way with the ladies.
Get lost, Rip.
Don't be so temperamental. I got a proposition for you.
Yeah?
Yeah. We want to make a buy. From your buddy. Old Chief Wounded Knees. You think he'd be interested?
How do you know about him?
We know everybody at the beach.
Well, you know, he'd have to talk to your top guy.
And who would that be?
Eddie Bruno.
How do you know about Eddie Bruno?
We know everybody at the beach.
I don't think he wants to meet with you.
Then there's no deal. You go first.
Shy scored from Terry Houston.
Still doesn't get us our big fish.
Yeah, but it gets us a little closer.
Pay dirt. The lab says that those pills here he gave me, FDA Prime.
Our little mime show worked too. They want to set up a meeting, make a buy.
You think Eddie Bruno will show?
Those were the terms I dictated.
Well, great. How come you don't look so happy?
I'm worried about Nikki Taylor. Shy, can using steroids cause mood swings?
Oh, yeah, big time. It's when the first side effects will show up. Real roller coaster ride.
That's what I was afraid of. I gotta go.
You know, it's starting to become very unprofessional the way he does that.
Yeah.
Can't you leave me alone?
Terry's dosing you with steroids.
You're crazy. I'm totally clean.
I've only known you for a few days, right? And I can see the changes myself. You said it yourself. Your strength levels are soaring. Your emotions are all over the place.
Don't you think I know, though?
Not if he's feeding them to you without you realizing it.
How could he do that?
My money's on these power shakes. Probably so loaded they're radioactive. If you don't believe me, let a doctor test you. What have we got to lose?
Where's the man?
The man said you deal with us.
What the hell's going on here? You said he'd be here.
Look, I told him. I told him that you'd only deal with their top guy.
Well, he gets a little bashful around strangers. Now, maybe if we like the looks of what you brought...
I only deal with principals. This has been a big waste of my time.
Wait a second. Come on, guys. Can't you do something?
I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Man, you two are letting a good thing slip right by.
Hey, shut up.
Easy, Cochise. You have been very anxious to meet me. Why?
Well, all my friends, they tell me that you're a fun guy, you know?
Good. Let's go have some laughs.
All right. How do you like it so far? Next up, ladies and gentlemen, from our very own Power Block Gym, let's have a great big hand for Deborah Dietrich.
Hi, Shy.
Where have you been all morning?
I've been looking for Bobby. Is he here?
No, I haven't seen him.
Did he come back to the Winnebago last night?
No, I thought he was with you.
Our deal went sour. He made a big show of leaving, and that's the last I saw of him.
Oh, no. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, you know. How could you do this to me? How could you?
Nikki, where's your outfit? Why aren't you dressed? Your group's up next.
You've been doping me, Terry.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look here. I just got your drug test back from the doctors. You're totally clean.
This isn't mine. I just got back from the doctor, and I'm totally off the charts, Terry.
You really want to be a loser all your life, don't you?
You're the loser.
Hey, did you do anything useful with those muscles?
That ab work pays off.
But the speed bank needs a little help.
Where's my partner? I don't know.
Memory getting any better?
Anyone else got him? On the boat.
I don't know about you, but I could do this all day.
You know, they were right. You are a fun guy.
You want to spend another night in the freezer?
Oh, I don't mind. It's not so bad in there, but I gotta tell you, those salmon steaks are going bad, pal, real bad.
You know something? You may be the funniest Indian I ever met.
Well, I gotta tell you, you're the dumbest drug dealer that I've ever met.
You want to trade insults, or you want to get back to work?
Well, if I had a choice of you whacking me or putting me down, I'll take verbal abuse.
Tell me who you are.
I told you I'm the guy who sells steroids.
I'm going to tell you this once. I don't care if you're a cop, FBI, DEA, CIA, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Because you're going to die anyway. But you ain't a dealer. Stuff is garbage.
Is that the same stuff Brian Davis gave you?
Brian who?
Brian Davis, the punk you killed and threw in the ocean.
I had nothing to do with that. That was, what, an employee screw-up.
Oh.
But your death is going to be all my doing. Now, this is the real thing. Maybe you could stand a double dose and live. Maybe even a triple dose. But more than that,
It's anybody's guess.
Rip? Stay down, man. If you're on drugs, I don't want to hurt you.
I don't think so. You better worry about yourself.
Rip? Rip! He's taking a swim.
God. Hey, man, are you okay? Yeah, steroids. I told you this stuff was bad for your health. Oh, come on. Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single facing forward. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, stretch it up. Good. Now we're gonna tap this left foot out. Here we go, and tap. All right, tap. One more set, and then we're gonna punch to the front. Here we go, and punch. Oh, punch. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. Woo. Stretch it out. Come on, feel your blood flowing. Let's go. Hands overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands on thighs, flat back. Stretch it out. One more time. Reach, reach. Hands on thighs, flat back. Stretch it out. Woo! All natural too. You guys don't need drugs to look great.
She's right, you know. You look great.
Thanks.
What'd the doctor say?
I'm fine. Apparently Terry wasn't dosing me for that long. I guess I still have a chance of being a champion, huh?
Nikki, you already are a champion.
Hey.
Hi.
You?
Not bad.
Hey, you must be Bobby.
Why, yes, I am, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm at your service.
Vince has told me so much about you.
He has he? All wonderful things, I hope?
Oh, yeah. About how you find all women lifters unattractive.
No, I never said that. Did I say that, sis? Tell me.
Like something out of Alien sticks in my mind.
Yes, well, if I would have said something like that, it was way before I met Nikki, and of course, you, my lovely dear.
Well, he also said that you were dying to get into shape.
Well, I am in shape. I work out all the time.
Oh, come on. I've got pillows that are firmer than you.
No. I work out all the time. I'm on a special lifting program.
Oh, yeah. Lift the burger, lift the beer, lift the burger, lift the beer.
Nikki.
What's going on?
Hey,
Wait, what are you two lovely girls doing? What are you doing?
Have fun. We'll see you in
Couple of months.
couple of months.
Couple of months?
I'll take it for you, sir.
Not in this lifetime.
Oh, come on. I've always wanted to ride one of these.
I bet you have. It just won't be this one.
All right, all right.
I'll take my ticket. What? Well, my Hummer's being parked by the other guy.
Other guy. I'm the only guy. That guy's got my truck! Come on, we gotta get him. Come on.
Check it out. That sucker will go anywhere.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Never thought I'd see this day. Cutting a bottom feeder like you loose before you max out? How the hell you rate an early release, Lucius? I heard the order came from back east or something.
Or something.
Think I better move my wife and kids someplace far, far away.
You don't have to relocate just yet, Jefe. Only got one item on my agenda. It'll be taking up all my attention.
Let's see.
What about him?
Reno, that guy's got a nose like a banana.
That photo?
Oh my gosh, it really is you.
We're closed today. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Sandy Carruthers. Can I call you Robert?
If you don't mind, I'm having the worst day of my life, okay?
And you are
Vince Black.
Hi.
Excuse my partner. His car was stolen.
the famous Hummer? Oh, Robert, that's awful. You'll be the laughingstock of the entire bounty hunting community. How can I help?
Just by idle curiosity, what makes you think you can help?
Your signature on my diploma.
Do you mind? The Robert J. Six Killer Bounty Hunting Home Video Course.
I only missed one question on the final. That darn one about drilling holes in the trunk so the dirtbags can breathe.
Miss Carbuncle.
Carruthers.
You see, passing the course does not make you an official bounty hunter, so, here, please.
But that's what your ad said.
Ads lie.
You wrote the ad.
We don't need any help.
Oh, yeah? Who stole your Hummer?
Valet parking lot scam. Real slick.
Do you mind?
May I?
No, you cannot. Hey, listen to me. That's a very expensive computer.
You know, you really should get a 28.8 modem. 14.4 is so last year.
Who are you calling up?
NCIC has a homepage.
I knew that.
There. 4 GTA possibles with Valet MOs. Denver, Miami, Bay City. Bingo. Sean Too Short Schimmel? Is that your guy? If it pans out and you get your truck back, do I get a job?
I'm late for a parole hearing, Mr. Six Killer.
Your ex-con stole my
She's
Hummer.
his attorney, Robert. He's not her ex-con. He's her client.
Thank you.
Look, you made Schimmel's mug, okay? And he's got 2 priors for Grand Theft Auto.
So tell the cops.
By the time the cops get to it, my Hummer could be in parts stores nationwide. Excuse me.
Oh, man. You have to forgive him. The truck belonged to his father. Look, miss, I'm sorry, but the old man bequeathed it to him on his deathbed, so it's irreplaceable. Did your parents ever give you anything?
Actually, this is my grandma's.
Wow. It's antique. It's really lovely.
Look, I just use a P.O. box to communicate with Sean. He does rent a garage at a place up on Canyon.
Look, young lady.
Come along, Robert. This nice person has just given us everything we need.
Don't call me Robert. Don't call me Robert.
Keep him on a leash, will you? Sean's a klepto, but he's non-violent. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Don't worry. I can control him.
Control? Control me? What do you get off telling that woman you can control me? You know, I barely know you.
I'm sorry, Robert.
Please don't call me Robert, all right? Only my mother calls me Robert.
It's just I was so excited. I'm learning so much, so fast.
Miss Carmichael.
Carruthers, Sandy.
Sandy, look, this car's kind of small, and sound echoes. So if you don't mind.
Talk softer.
Talk less.
Oh. Sure.
What's that smell?
My perfume. You like it?
It smells like somebody ate a fruit basket and vomited.
Gee. I remember to wear it every day.
No, you never want to wear perfume on a stakeout.
Why not?
Well, because you may have to endure long hours, even days, cooped up in small, teensy-beensy, tiny-weeny places with no food, no water, no place to go tinkle.
God, that is so exciting.
Rule number 2.
Yeah.
Don't be so perky.
Yes, sir. Perkiness stopping now, sir. No more perky.
It'll be $39.40. Hey, that $39.40. I told you it wasn't going to be cheap, you know, when all the way from Perdido.
Look, make it an even 35.
I like your tie.
You what?
Give it to me.
I ain't giving you my tie. You give me 35 bucks for the cop.
You really ought to give it to me. Look, it doesn't even fit you. It's much too tight. There. Isn't that better?
You don't know how long I've dreamt of this moment.
What, lying in somebody else's dust and axle grease?
Being a real bounty hunter on my first stakeout. With you. I mean, you're my idol, you know.
Listen, if you think talk like that's gonna get you a steady job.
Forget steady. This moment is enough. Have you ever been a flight attendant? Now that is a life that I thought would be glamorous. Colorful cities, fascinating people.
What happened?
I got stuck in Chicago to Philly Milk Run.
Ah, glamorous, exotic, Youngstown and Pittsburgh.
Can you imagine an entire plane full of 3 martini conventioneers pinching your behind?
Do I have to?
I saw your ad in the airline magazine and I jumped.
Lovely story. Bobby Sixfeller's gonna go nighty-night now, so when you see Too Short Schimmel, you just go ahead and wake me up. Ah.
There he is.
I mean, I don't even think he's gonna show.
There he is.
The least you should do is wait till dark.
I said, there he is.
Right, you stay right here.
You said the guy was harmless.
You stay right here.
Hey, you feel lucky, bud? He said he was harmless.
What are you out of your mind?
He tried to kill us both, the snotbag.
Mr. Snotbag was driving my $60,000 all-terrain masterpiece. Do you know what a brand new windshield would cost me?
I have a drop on my very first bounty, and you're concerned about your windshield?
What if you would have wounded Schimmel, huh? And he would have crashed my baby.
Your concern for human life is heartrending.
That's enough. Sandy, Bobby's right. This is the real world, not some Frontierland theme park. Now, both of you calm down.
We should have thought of this when we learned that Schimmel was up for 2 prison terms.
Thought of what?
He's got 2 strikes against him, right? Remember the 3rd strike law everybody was cheering about last year?
Do I remember? I wrote a big fat check for that initiative.
Well, that law has side effects that nobody foresaw.
Such as?
Such as non-violent perps like Schimmel are suddenly deciding that they'd rather go down fighting than take the 3rd fall and do the big time.
Well, that makes sense. Car theft or murder one, it's all the same to him now.
Oh, great. That is just great. Now, if this little education is over, I'm going to go find my Hummer alone, by myself.
Look, Mr. Cranky Pants, I am half inclined to go independent and show you that I can do this better than you.
Be my guest.
No.
Why not?
Because we are responsible for her. After all, you're the one who trained her.
I did no such thing. All she did was buy a video.
Well, I need a hand.
Oh, good.
Stick with me.
Yeah, take her with you. Keep her for a while.
He hates me.
No, he was just looking out for your safety.
No, he hates me.
Well, what exactly do you want from him?
All the things that he promised in his video course. Excitement, adventure, freedom, big bucks.
Huh.
What?
We get excitement, all right. I get shot at, beat up, jailed.
Don't you start.
Free? I'm free. Free to be tired,
I'm not
hungry,
listening.
cold,
I'm
stiff.
not listening to you. I can't hear you.
As for big bucks, there
blah,
is
blah,
no
blah,
such
blah,
thing.
blah, blah, blah,
No
blah,
benefits.
blah,
I share
blah,
what I bring
blah,
to the table.
blah.
Look, I'm just letting you know what you're really getting yourself into.
It's a horse, Vince.
A what?
When I was little, all I ever wanted was a horse. I read about them. I dreamt about them. When you get older, Mom and Dad kept saying, when we have more money, when you get a job of your own. They had 5 million excuses. I never got the horse.
I just don't want you to end up with an old nag instead of a shiny thoroughbred.
Doesn't matter. A horse is a horse.
Of course, of course. Get out of here.
What? Do you know that guy?
Go to the office, call Bobby, tell him Lucius Carabella's escaped from prison.
Are you making this up?
Go, just do it. Roll over. You know the drill. Put your hands behind you.
I don't do that no more.
Sure you do, Lucius. When'd you bust out of jail?
Me bust out? It's not my style. I'm free for real. You want to see my ticket?
Slow.
I couldn't get a hold of Mr. Six Killer.
How is good old Bobby?
Get moving. And keep moving. You don't want our paths to cross again.
Oh, but they will be crossing again. And they'll keep crossing until I run into the big Navajo. Give him a message for me, will you? You tell Bobby Six Killer. He's one good Indian.
Still have nightmares about Lucius Carabello. I mean, I've busted a lot of killers in my time, but that guy, his eyes.
Okay, I'm only gonna ask this once, okay? Is this another scam to try to scare me off the payroll?
He was a freeway bandit. Okay, he'd steal a car, rear end some poor innocent like an accident. Then when they pull over to swap licenses.
It started out with simple robberies. Then there was a rape or two. Finally, he shot an old man in the thigh. That old man bled to death crawling to a call box. He was my neighbor.
You said that he got 20 to life. I mean, it's only been 4 years.
I got online to a clerk I know in Perdido, and guess what? Lucius is another product of our third strike system.
What does that mean?
The 20 to life was only his second conviction, making room for mandatory third strikers. Means that truly violent perps with fewer busts are getting kicked out way ahead of schedule.
But Lucius, how'd he get to the front of the line?
The clerk said some override came in on him. So, Sandy, you better stay low until Vince and I can straighten things out.
It's too late for that. He's seen her. He knows she's with us.
She's not with us.
Well, she is now. Besides, I feel better having her here where we can keep an eye on her. Anyway, there's this thing about a horse.
What horse? What, you got a problem?
This hurts.
You mean to tell me that I neglected to mention pistol recoil in my video?
Yes.
The problem is that gun.
This cost me $400. The guy at the gun store said it was a police chief special.
Well, that's great if you're police chief. Good, come on, give it to me. Come on. It's bigger than you. Here, 9mm. It's more suited for you. Go ahead. Good. Put your knee right up here. Come on. Get on your front leg. That girl. Raise the gun. Okay. Aim a little lower. Aim a little lower. Because the gun will recoil back up. You understand?
Hmm?
Okay. Think you can do it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Am I interrupting something?
No. Yes. Robert was just...
Firearms primer.
Oh?
He was teaching me.
She had the wrong gun.
And with that guy around and everything, I thought, you know.
Yeah, well, I revved the bike as loud as I could. I guess you guys were too busy.
Concentrating.
On the...
Where is he?
There. No wonder you guys don't make money. Just let the bad guys get away. Did you go for it?
Yes, ma'am. Straight trade. Your 357 for this.
Wow. I know this costs an awful lot more than the one I bought.
Don't give it another thought. We throw that guy a lot of business. Oh, and here's your ammo.
Jeez, that ought to last me a lifetime.
Not if you hang around Bobby. Still think he hates you?
I think he's graduated to tolerating me.
I think it's a lot more than that.
Oh, no. Why, you jealous?
No. No. Actually, you know, Bobby and I, we have different tastes, really.
So you're saying you're not interested in me?
No, I didn't say that.
You mean he's not interested in me?
I didn't say that either.
But if you have different tastes and he is interested, then that means that you're not interested, right?
No.
So then you are interested.
Wait a minute, I'm confused.
You don't know if you like me?
Of course I like you.
Oh. Okay, there. Well, that wasn't so hard, right?
No.
How'd it go? I'm guardedly optimistic. Jim's lawyer said she'd go to bat for me.
Why'd you park way over here?
Well, no offense, but your wheels aren't the proper complement to the six-killer fleet.
We don't have a fleet anymore.
Don't remind me.
Hey, you didn't put the steering lock on.
What steering lock? Well, go ahead, put it on yourself, go.
You borrowed the car, you put it on.
Well, it's not like somebody's gonna steal this heap.
Just put the lock on the car.
Oh, give me.
And the sunglasses.
What sunglasses?
So the dash doesn't crack.
Oh, give me. Ah! There, happy?
Hey!
What?
Where's my little Christmas tree air freshener?
I threw it out the window. Ran over it 6 or 7 times before I got here.
Well, you sure weren't this cranky in your video. This wasn't in your video either.
So did you kill him?
Nah, we're just playing.
They didn't arrange your release from prison so you could amuse yourself.
I know.
Hey, don't interrupt. You want Bobby Six Killer? I want Reno Reigns. And that's the only reason you're walking around free. Don't you forget it for one single heartbeat. I'll take care of it. I said I'd take care of it. Hey, put that away, will you?
I've been inside for 4 years, man. You know why I'm drinking this? Because I can.
Yeah. But I don't want the help stoned on Thunderbird.
Hey, this is $100 cognac. Here, loosen up.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Hey, man. You owe me.
Oh, you, Lucius? I own you. For the rest of your miserable life. You got that?
You know, this could have been over by now. I had both those turkeys dead bang. You're the one who wanted it done fancy.
I don't want it done fancy. I wanted to do it personally.
Stupid man.
Reno Reigns. He burrowed into my life like a locust. Turned my wife and my kid against me. Stole my life. Burned it down around me. I wake up in the morning. I taste the ashes.
You're too weird, man.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Lucius. I'm way too weird.
Yikes.
What's the matter?
You look like a mugger's dream.
You're just jealous.
Hardly. But if we have to mix it up with Schimmel and Carabella, you might break a nail.
You can't stand it, can you?
Stand what?
The fact that I might get the girl.
Sandy? I thought you hated her.
So? Opposites do attract.
So you dress like this to impress her?
Something wrong with that, Sal?
No, it's fine. I wish you luck.
Yeah, sure you do.
No, I do, really. I can't get involved in a serious relationship, you know that.
Never seemed to stop you before.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
You always crying about your poor, lonely life. But your criminal status never seemed to keep you from getting plenty of action.
I resent that.
Yeah? Go ahead, admit it. You actually like her, don't you? Admit it.
Well, of course I like her.
Ah! Right when I'm about to capture my love, you've got to get in the way, don't you?
Man, you are hallucinating.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I am not.
Good morning, boys. Robert, don't you look nice? So do you, Vince.
Well, I did exactly what you said. I went to my house, I got all my essentials, my toothbrush, and everything else.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Bruno.
Bruno. Your cousin?
No, silly. My boyfriend.
No wonder you get dressed like James Dean. There's no use trying to look good on one of these.
Well, I'm going to chalk up that attitude to the stress you've been under.
Whatever makes you feel good, Mr. Black. Miss Kramer. Miss Kramer.
Woohoo! You look like a little flashbulb with legs.
Did you happen to talk to Schimmel?
Yes, I did.
And?
And he told me that he'd found Jesus and wondered how I could insult him like this.
Did he say that Jesus told him to unload his 45 in my direction?
I elected to dodge that particular line of conversation. Mr. Six Killer.
Yes.
I think it works. If I were a betting person, I'd bet Sean will call you.
Well, the old worm is on the hook, so to speak. You know, I want to apologize for what I said. You know, I mean, there's no reason for me to speak to you like that. And you were right. You were right. I mean, I have stress.
Bobby.
No. Let's face it. I'm getting a little older now. You know, the last couple of days, the Hummer got stolen. I got shot at. I fell in love, and I got dumped.
I think I can help you with one of your problems.
How's that?
Well, look.
Sandy's dating a male model?
No, that's not it.
How shallow.
Will you wake up, Bobby? She's not dating a male model. That's the picture you get when you buy the frame.
Reno, why would she lie?
Because I didn't want you fighting over me.
We weren't fighting over you.
Yes, we were.
No, we weren't.
Yes.
No, we weren't.
We were too.
I could see it coming. First the verbal jabs, and then one-upmanship, and pretty soon it gets really ugly. I just didn't want your partnership dissolving over me.
Enter Bruno.
Bruno, yeah, why Bruno?
Why? What's wrong with Bruno?
Have you ever met a man whose real name is Bruno?
This from a man named Six Killer?
We weren't fighting. Yes, we were. No, we weren't.
Bruno Bobby Six Killer's office. It's too short, Schimmel.
Schimmel, you got my truck?
Would I be calling you if I didn't?
Don't game me, Shorty. I want it back and I want it now.
My lawyer says if I return it, you let me skate. Is this accurate?
That's right, that's the deal. So drive it over here, park it, and put the keys on top of the visor.
Oh, yeah, you'd love that, right? You can kick my tuchus all over your own turf, then bust me.
You insult my honor, sir.
Oh, excuse me, forgive me, Mother Teresa.
Okay, so what's the deal?
Okay. You know what Campbell's is?
Yes, right past the naval base.
Take a cab there, come alone. Send the cab away, then look for the little fish. You do it right, you'll see your truck. There, it's done. 2 Franklins and I'm a speck on your horizon. Still don't get how you found me.
Not too many guys in this town trying to fence a Hummer.
Yeah, well, I hope you're happy.
There's only one thing that's gonna make me happy. That's Bobby Six Killer's scalp on my wall.
You need a bigger wall. Guy's got a lot of hair.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Too short? Oh, jeez, Schimmel.
You should have been back an hour ago.
I'm not worried. Robert's the best. He told me so himself.
Lucius Carabello was out there. I should have followed Bobby.
You tried, remember? He was afraid you'd scare off Schimmel.
He really does like you, you know.
You think so? He's so grouchy.
Well, don't let that fool you. He's been looking for Ms. Wright for a long time.
Well, I don't want that. I want to learn to be a good bounty hunter.
Well, maybe you can have both, you know. The horse, the bar. Play your cards right. You can have the whole ranch.
Six Killer Enterprises. No, there's nobody here by that name.
What?
They're looking for somebody named Reno.
Who's this?
You recognize my voice?
Lucius, what do you want?
Want to talk about your partner?
Where are you?
That's the game, Reno. It's your move. Bye. Why don't we just tell him where to come?
Because then he'd know.
What?
Lucius has Bobby.
Where?
I don't know where. He's playing with my head. You know, for all I know, Bobby could be...
Don't even say it.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to find him? What are you doing?
In his video course, Robert always said to tape record phone conversations for future reference.
Park it and put the keys on top of the visor.
Oh, yeah, you'd love that, right? You can kick my tuchus Focus all over your own
Further
turf.
down.
Bust me. You know what Campbell's is?
Yes, right past the naval base.
Take a cab there, come alone. Send the cab away, then look for the little fish. You do it right, you'll see your truck.
Campbell's like the soup?
No, like the shipyard.
Thanks.
Oh, no. You are not leaving me here.
What?
I tape recorded the conversation. I figured it out. You can't hog all the glory.
Sandy, this isn't about glory. This is about life and death.
This is the horse, Vince. Don't you dare steal my horse.
I can't wait much longer.
Sure you can. Can you, Bob?
Go to hell.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Okay, Lucius, company's coming.
Come out, Lucius. I know this is a setup.
Very astute. Drop the Ithaca, or I drop your pal.
Not damn likely.
Suit yourself.
All right, hold it. What do you want?
It's not what he wants. It's what I want.
We'll go ahead and pull the trigger, Dutch. Even you can't miss at this range.
I've spoken just like a man who chug-a-lugged Don Perignon from the bottle.
Oh, I get it. You want to savor the moment. There you go. I don't know, Lucius. You think he'll let you walk?
I'm not worried.
Well, you should be. How do you think I got in this mess? It's Dutch Dixon. Come on, man. He doesn't leave loose ends.
Don't let him psych you, Lucius. You're 5 minutes from the Emerald City.
Forget about the psych job. But I'd ventilate him before he ventilates you.
Shut your mouth, man.
You think he's going to let you burn Bobby out of the goodness of his heart? Come on, man. It's a 2-for-1 deal. He knows he can't kill me and let Bobby live.
Maybe I ought to burn you first just to get your annoying voice out of my ears.
Don't do it, Lucius. It's mine.
Lucius! Don't be surprised if you see that Desert Eagle swing your way as soon as he kills me. Right, Bobby?
Right.
Lucius, time's up. You've earned it. Do the honors.
Say goodnight, Chief.
Freeze, dirtbag.
What you call me?
I don't know who you are.
U.S. Federal Marshal, that's who.
That was great. great. Who was that guy?
It's a long story.
I got time.
I tried everything. Lucius wouldn't rat on Dixon.
Too bad. Now he's gonna wake up with a shiv in his gut.
Why? If he didn't talk, why?
Because Dutch won't risk him changing his mind.
Jesus. I thought the bad guys were bad. Is there anything we can do to stop this guy?
Sandy, my love, that is my horse.
And, sir, this would be my horse. So give me the keys, because I got a brand new CD I want to play. Come on, can't wait. Wait a minute, what's going on?
Oh, it's only fair.
What's only fair?
You used her car when yours was gone.
Yes, but hers isn't gone.
Well, actually it is. It's been in the shop. Ever since you drove it, it just hasn't been right.
What'd you do to it, Bobby?
I didn't do anything. All I did was drive it. So here, give me the
Well,
keys.
it's no biggie. I mean, I should have my car back by the end of the week.
What do you mean it's no biggie? You created a monster. Hey! You just give me those keys. You need a Class A license to drive one of these things. Do you understand that? Open the door. Come on. Hey, open the door.
These things really go off vertical.
No, you gotta know what you're doing. Don't